see those cars moving by and trying to also get updates on their favorite surfers' heats and as they progress. Little VIP zone set up here for the Hurley Pro Sunset Beach. But a beautiful day, challenging conditions. These guys are making it look very easy and rippable, but we know there's a lot going on in the lineup.
I think it's complicated when it's smaller. It's big and messy, and it's sort of how it's meant to be for me anyway. So far so good, yeah.
Awesome. As you reflect on your career and competing it this way.
I went back there with him to try to bring him back to the CT. So to answer your question, it's Connor O'Leary, Federico, and Ryan Callahan, and then Gabriella on the girls' side is my sole girl, which is, yeah, it's a good crew. I think I'm really lucky in that way. I've got the best team in surf.
This is Seth's 6-point ride. That's the turn that I was talking about. See how much flair and how much pop he got out of it.
As we go back to action here in the lineup, Seth finding a section to carve. And he'll get tangled up and goes down. Heard his older sister screaming for him. Kalia here on the bike path. She said it's just called passion when she is cheering on her younger brother. By his rival named Kanoe Igarashi, who now evens things up 2-2. Back to action with J.Willcox on a very tall wave. Hacks it at the top, but has to eject quickly.
He's got a chance if he goes a chance to take that yellow leader's jersey over to Portugal.
Yeah, he does, and things are already looking really good because he's dropped a 7.83 on his opening wave.
How does he do that?
Here we go. We'll just break this one down. So you see this super slow-mo. Beautiful first turn there for Seth, but the bottom just drops out from underneath him. His legs get fully extended, and he's just going through that rinse cycle that Jack was just talking about. All that power and pressure from that wave just landing straight on his head. But yeah, I guess the best thing to sort of...
I might change the board. So I changed the board after, then Rashi gets blown off after that, and I was like, oh well, it's just part of it.
And in the midst of that, you found some waves that helped you get on to the round of 16. How did you manage all of that out there?
Yeah, you're just trying to stay busy at sunset because there's so many waves on the head. And
he's riding a 6'4" Ghost out in his heat. J.Willcox trying to mount a comeback. Remember, Jacob just needs a 4-point ride to take the lead off of Seth Moniz, and I think he just did that.
Yeah, here we go, Seth.
Seth coming back here, wants to answer back. A little bit of slip of the grip there for Moniz, but he regathers himself to get up to the lip. But then the mistiming of that whole routine makes him go incomplete.
Yeah, he's incredible out here, and he's just been able to manufacture scores as he has sort of a little look at this one.
Willcox, patient off the bottom, smooth off the top there. Nice start on this wave, really sticking tight in the pocket. Gets a second turn, so J.Willcox looking to ditch that 3.17 that he has in his score line. Let's take a look at some replays. Here's Jacob.
Yeah, in my eyes, this was quite similar to his 5.33. He did get a bit hung up here on the bottom, and I mean, not just getting to the top there as quick as what he wanted, but it was 2 nice turns.
It's going to be Seth Moniz with the answer back. Oh, frustration and a priority error for Seth Moniz, Strider. Here comes John, and he's going to yield to Seth Moniz. Moniz up and out. So just searching. Flick. Seth's just searching for that small score right now to turn this heat. Seth Moniz sneaks this one in. Here we go with Sethy. Smooth carve there. Lining up, needs a big finish. Okay, on his way. Remember, just a 3.09. Wow, that one's going to be on the line.
You reckon it's on the line?
Yeah. That would have cost Seth Moniz the heat. So we're going to chalk it up for the Hawaiian here as he moves on into the quarterfinals.